Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's New Orleans taking on Indiana. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chase Burns.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edmonds on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
David Wright, the next to hit.
Right.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. Upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. Back at Busch Stadium. And pitching in this game, Roger Clemens. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Going, gone! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ball one there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside low. And the count is 2-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now here is Kyron Paris. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. Just missed. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Just missed. Clemens over to first. Paris dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Save at second with a stolen base. Paris, the runner at second with one away. Breaking ball inside. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. One away with a runner at third. That's a little bit low. Oh, right to the backstop.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most.
Chris Bubich will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And that's in there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Clips the corner. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 1-2. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams hauls it in, and there's two away. Next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. The other way, and foul ball. The 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to two strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Johnny.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. First pitch just misses. Two on, two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Indianapolis, top of the second. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. Now on the bump, Obi Milner.
Obi Milner.
There's a strike. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ted Williams in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One out, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Todd Helton digs in now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Helsley. So digging in, Tony Clark.
The first baseman, Tony Clark.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Oh, that got away from him.
That got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, not close. Clark on at first, nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Move to first. And diving back is Trout. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
The third
Now we see
baseman,
Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Allen.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Now
just
pitching.
filthy, man. And one of the better
Raisel
ones in the game, I'd say.
Iglesias.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up next, Dick Allen, 0 for 1 so far. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has on the ground out to short. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Next to hit, Kyren Paris. Singled and scored his first time. This one in the air right field, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Ramirez will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 on, 1 out. Fly ball to right. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Now Jim Edmonds flying to left his first time. Missed
Ball
with a
one.
changeup. 1-0.
1-0.
Iglesias throw over.
No, he's
Paris
safe.
back in on a dive.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
that pitch
Ball
is out.
misses. Safe in
He's
second,
safe.
and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Squirts away a little bit. On a line, base hit. Here comes Paris. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris puts it away, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Dick Allen. Milner back to work. And
Nope.
downstairs.
Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack
Nope.
hitters, even if you give up a solo
2
shot.
balls, no strikes.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that
2
fastball.
balls,
Out of the hand,
1
looks so
strike.
good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard
2
to get
balls,
the barrel to
2
it.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tanner Scott.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Edmonds coming on. Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Harris the second. Getting ready to hit. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you all the labor. I gave you your flavor. Oh, hear me, your haters. These fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me capers. The movies and figures get around and catch the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them the crucial papers. Back in the day with rampant tapers. And the car you were moody, you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. From the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop.